the best massive elixir yet. Boy, they knew you was drinking this on air. If George and LCC knew you was drinking this on air, we'd be in jail. Here,
have some there, Grandpa.
Take your big swig, Cecil. Boy, they gonna keep drinking this on the air.
Hey, boys, better get on right now. We got that baseball game on.
What do you gotta go on now? Gotta go on now because of the baseball game. The wagon's coming. It's a message show. The wagon's coming. It's a message show. There's music, singing, dancing, and they're free. This fine elixir's my own recipe. Howdy, howdy, howdy. It's the Drover's Old Time Medicine Show coming back at you early this Sunday afternoon. Call your friends and neighbors up and tell them the Drover's Old Time Medicine Show's on at 3 o'clock today because of the Braves baseball game. I know all you Braves fans want to watch the game. All right, we're going to get things kicked off today with old Roy Acuff number. It's for all you unhappy married folk out there. It's called Tied Down. Tied down, Lord, I'm tied down. Heartaches have got me by the score. I guess I'm the one to blame, cause I wanted to found your name. I'm tied down forevermore. Well, I've been working hard all week, saving up my dough. I'd like to go honky-tonk in art to see a show. My wife, she is mad at me, and now I'm feeling down. Feeling good on Saturday night, but I'm tied down. Tied down, Lord, I'm tied down. Heartaches have got me by the score. I guess I'm the one to blame, cause I wanted to change her name. I'm tied down forevermore. Myself a while so I could be free from that doggone ball chain that my folks had on me. But I stepped off in the shame and now wear a frown. Feels that I can't have no fun cause I'm tied down. Tied down, Lord, I'm tied down. Heartaches have got me by the score. I guess I'm the one to blame cause I wanted to change her name. I'm tied down forevermore. Said to me I didn't understand, but I found out what it meant and now I'm feeling blue. Never gonna forget that day that I said I do. Tied down, Lord, I'm tied down. Heartaches have got me by the score. I guess I'm the one to blame cause I wanted to change her name. I'm tied down forevermore. All right, old Roy Acuff number there. Now, y'all call your friends and neighbors usually listen to the show at 5:30 and tell them that we're on early today because of the baseball game. All right, we're going to get Cousin Ray to kick his next song off. It's old Bill Monroe's song. Him and Flat wrote it. It's a popular song back. There's another unhappy married song here. A lot of soldiers went off overseas in World War II singing this song. It's called Will You Be Loving Another Man? Now will you love me, little darling, when I'm in some foreign land? And no, I can't be with you. Will you be another man? Will you be loving another man? Will you be loving another man? When I return, will you be waiting? Or will you be loving another man? Now don't be crying on my shoulder and telling me the love is grand. And before I'm out of sight, dear, be loving another man. Will you be loving another man? Will you be loving another man? When I return, will you be waiting? Or will you be loving another man? Now if I find this to be true, dear, I want you to please understand. When I return, don't say you're sorry, just keep on loving another man. Will you be loving another man? Will you be loving another man? When I return, will you be waiting? Or will you be loving another man? Will you be loving another man? When I return, will you be waiting? Or will you be loving another man? Woo! This part of the Drover's Old Time Medicine Show is brought to you by Columbo's Pizza, located on Highway 93, next to the Bilo. Give them a call at 654-1103. They got free delivery within a radius. They got all kind of in-house specials about every night of the week there, and our favorite special, Wednesday and Thursday night for only $4.99, the Italiano Buffet.
Oh, all you can eat.
All you can eat.
Some bobber beer.
That's our favorite, ain't it, y'all?
Yep.
We're going to give away a large two-topping pizza from Columbo's today. The first person to call the radio station at 654-1560 will win a large two-topping pizza from Columbo's Pizza.
If you want to try something different for lunch, run on over to Ye Old Sandwich Shoppe in Pendleton on the Square. They have over 100 sandwiches to choose from, and nobody makes them better. When you go, be sure to say hi to Jeff and tell him Cecil sent you. And get one of those hot dog Reubens. Boy, they're good. And they do catering too. Call 646-9238, and they will cater to your needs. That's Ye Old Sandwich Shoppe in Pendleton on the Square.
This part of this radio show is also brought to you by Listener's Choice, compact disc and tapes. Well, they got over 3,000 used CDs down there and a whole bunch of new ones. They got about any kind of music you want. If they ain't got what you want, they'll be more than happy to order it for you. They got gift certificates, posters, T-shirts, you name it. They got the best folk and bluegrass and blues selection you'll ever see anywhere in any CD shop. So come on by, Listener's Choice, compact disc and tapes. Listener's Choice, your alternative choice in music. Now, you know we on early today, so some of your friends and neighbors and your kids call them back in the house and say tell them the Drovers are on early today because of the baseball game. All right, we're going to get Cousin Joe to play his dobro here on an old song from the Civil War. This goes for Lee down there in Livonia, Georgia. He's got words to this song. It's got like 8 long verses to it, and we're too dumb to remember the verses. Let's just do it let's do it like you do it.
It's time once again for that low-down, damp, and dusty trail, Tales from the Road.
That ought to be a good gig tonight.
Yeah, they always treat us real nice up here.
Man, I hope we have time to watch that prize fight on TV after the show's done tonight.
Yeah, that should be a good fight.
Yeah, Uncle Carl, tell us about your big Golden Gloves championship bout.
Well,
All right, go ahead. You know these boys love hearing that story, and I do too.
okay. I just gotten out of the Navy, and I was living up in New York. My best friend was in the Navy, Ted. He was from up there, and I was just hanging out there for a while, just to avoid going back to work on the farm in Prater's Creek. Well, Ted was a boxer, and I started going to the gym with him. I really got to liking the boxing, and Ted got me to enter the Golden Gloves. I started going to the gym every day down on 52nd Street.
Carl, how you doing? Is the man ready for his big championship next week at the Garden?
I sure am, but I couldn't have done it without your help, Ted.
No, buddy, you've been doing all the work.
Hey, I'm sorry I had to knock you out to make up the finals.
Hey, you're the better fighter. Hey, I'm not mad, I'm lucky. I know your manager and agent. We're a team and we're gonna rule. Oh, come on, Carl, get excited for once, would you? Hey, let's go bar hopping and pick up some beautiful chicks. How you trading up?
Well, no, I'd rather keep on working this heavy bag here. You go ahead.
All right, buddy, I'll bring you back a girl.
Well, okay, see you later.
Hey, Badger boy!
Hey, you talking to me?
Yeah, you know that boy you're boxing next week? Kid TNT? It's my brother. I'm gonna tell him, take him away, all the way to the title, and nobody's gonna get in his way, see? Especially not some banjo player from South Carolina.
Hey, sorry, mister, but yeah, I've been training pretty hard for this fight. I don't think anybody could beat me right now.
No, you bum. You don't understand. You're gonna take a dive in that round, you see? You're not gonna try to run that fight. We're gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
Why, mister, you're crazy.
Crazy, huh? All right, boys. Show us crazy.
No, not that bull. Oh.
Now who's crazy? Do you understand now, Banjo boy?
You can beat me to death, mister, but I ain't gonna throw no fight.
Well, this is just a little taste of what I'll do to you if that fight don't end the way I want it to end. I'll see that your buddy Ted will get a little ride out to the swamps of Jersey. We'll fit him for a cement overcoat. A one-way trip, if you know what I mean. Now you think about that.
Hey, Carl, how's it going?
Oh, man, well, it's all right, I guess.
What's the matter, buddy? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Oh, man.
Man, are you hurt?
Oh, yeah, well, this mobster feller paid me a little visit today. It seems like Kid TNT is manager.
Oh, man, I've heard of that dude. He said people killed and stuff. He controls the boxing in New York. But I didn't know he messed with Golden Gloves. What did he say he'd do?
Well, he said if I didn't throw the fight, that he'd...
He what? He what?
Well, he said he'd just have me killed.
Whoa, what are you gonna do?
Man, I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time once again for Golden Gloves at the Garden. Tonight, from Prater's Creek, South Carolina, weighing in at 175 pounds in the red trunks, Carl Banjo Boy Drover. And in the other corner, wearing the blue trunks, the champion, Kid TNT. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
It's round 3 of the Garden here, and frankly, it's been pretty surprising. Uncle Carl just doesn't have, it seems like he wants to box today. It's been a market different from his other bouts.
You're right. Banjo Boy usually comes out like a runaway freight train, but tonight he seems so timid.
Well, that's the end of round 8.
Hey, Ted, Where have you been, man?
Listen, Carl, I know what that mobster said he'd do to me, but don't worry, just win the fight.
Round 9 here, and Banjo Boy fires out of the corner. He gives the kid a right, another right, and hold the phone. Banjo Boy has knocked the champ out. He's knocked the kid out.
All right, Carl, you're the new champ.
Hey, thanks, but what's this mob guy going to do to us now?
I'll talk to you boys. Worry about the lad. We arrested him this afternoon on a series of homicide charges. Oh, he's not going to be bothering you boys for a long time.
Boy, that sure was a great story, Carl.
Yeah, Uncle Carl, you should write a song about that.
Hey, you tell us a story now, Grandpa.
Another time. Right now, we got to get this wagon to the next show. Come on, boy. Let's go, Sparky.
Stay tuned next week for another exciting episode of that low-down, damp, and dusty trail, Tales from the Road.
Did you know that every year mills of used books go unread? Abandoned by the former owner, they sit pining away on lonely shelves.
Us drovers are working hard to stop this senseless tragedy by urging all of you to visit your local used bookstore and give a book a home. Books bring joy and wonderment, and they sure prop up a table leg nice too, don't they there, Grandpa?
They sure do. If you like to do your part, visit the Book Cellar behind the SCN Bank in downtown Clemson.
So go on by from around 11 in the morning to 6 in the evening, Monday through Saturday.
The life you save may be your own. All right, we're going to do a Stanley Brothers song here. Going to take you down that highway the drovers go down way too often. That highway of regret. Woo! And G there, everybody. Ain't talking, just walking down this highway of regret. Heart burning, still yearning for the best girl this boy ever met. I never thought this thing would happen. I never thought you'd be untrue and go away and leave me for another and break heart that worships you. Ain't talking, just walking down this highway of regret. Heart burning, still yearning for the best girl this boy ever met. It makes no difference where I wander. You never seem to leave my mind. Your face is always there for me. I think about you all the time. Ain't talking, just walking down this highway of regret. Heart burning, still yearning for the best girl this boy ever met. Some of y'all just now tuning in out there didn't realize we was on early. Tell your friends and neighbors that we on early day cause the baseball game. We'll be back at a regular time next week. All right, we're going to get Cousin Ray up here, the mic, and fill the old fiddle song here. Let's do the Cherokee Shuffle. remind everybody we will be back at a regular scheduled time next Sunday afternoon at 5:30 right here on 104.9 FM, WCCP. I want to tell you some of the dates we got coming up. This Thursday night we'll be at the Star Bar in Atlanta, Georgia. We'll be getting started about 10:30 that night. That's the Star Bar, Thursday, April 14th. And then next Saturday, the 16th, the big benefit for the women's shelter down there in Columbia, South Carolina. For more information on that, you need to call, where's that number I got here? 799-9053 from 11 a.m. to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's 799-9053 if you want more information on the big benefit for the women's shelter down there in Columbia, South Carolina. I think everything gets started about at 1 o'clock, and we're playing about 2 or 3 o'clock down there. And then May the 14th, down in Athens, Georgia, the Big Fiddlers Convention. We'll be playing sometime that day, Saturday, May 14th. And I think May the 28th, they're having a big street festival down here in Clemson. And I think we're going to be playing on that Saturday. That's Memorial Day weekend. I'm not sure what time yet. And then Tuesday, May 31st, we'll be at the East Park Fish Camp up in Maiden, North Carolina. We'll be getting started at 7 o'clock that night. That's Tuesday, May 31st. East Park Fish Camp, Maiden, North Carolina, one of our favorite places. And then Friday and Saturday, June 3rd and 4th, we'll be at McPee's right here in Clemson. So hope to see y'all one of these dates. Woo! Let's do another slow one here while we're in this old Stanley Brothers song here. I'm swinging that 9-pound hammer. You ready? Swinging that 9-pound hammer all day. Work for the state, hammer, it's all I pay. And to this hammering, loud and long, they swing like thunder like this old song. That little girl down Georgia line wanted her love, but would give it time. Told her one night, some hard away, don't ever leave me or someday you'll pay. Swinging that 9-pound hammer all day. Work for the state, hammer, it's all I pay. And to this hammering, loud and long, they swing like thunder like this old song. Found her one night, I'm hard to grieve. Baby was a stranger and they planned to leave. Shots rang out, blood ran cold. Lord have mercy on that poor boy's soul. Swinging this 9-pound hammer all day. Work for the state, hammer, it's all I pay. And to this hammering, loud and long, they swing like thunder like this old song. Cousin Joe. Swinging this 9-pound hammer all day. Work for the state, and it's all I pay. Into this hammer, loud and long, they swing like thunder like this old song. Nice old slow song there. Well, the old clock on the wall says we used up all our time this week. Get us out of here, Uncle Carl. Old time